I want you to imagine something with me. Picture yourself 1 month from today. What do you see? Are you the same person you are right now, or have you become someone new, someone stronger, more disciplined, more focused? That's what we're here to discuss today, the art of personal transformation in just 30 days. You see, most people overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in a month. A month is a powerful thing. It's long enough to create lasting change, but short enough to stay focused and motivated. It's the perfect time frame to kickstart your journey to success. Let me tell you something. Success is not an accident. Success is a choice. And today, right here, right now, you're making that choice. You're choosing to take control of your life, to stop drifting and start designing. Because let me tell you, if you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. So what does this 1 month success plan look like? Well, it's built on 4 fundamental pillars: mindset, goals, habits, and action. These are the cornerstones of personal transformation. Get these right and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve in just 30 days. Let's start with mindset. Your mind is like a garden. What are you planting in it? Are you planting seeds of doubt, fear, and limitation? Or are you planting seeds of possibility, growth, and abundance? Because I'll tell you this, whatever you plant, that's what's going to grow. For the next 30 days, I want you to become a master gardener of your mind. Pull out those weeds of negative thinking. Uproot those limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. And start planting new seeds, seeds of positivity, seeds of possibility, seeds of the person you want to become. How do you do this? It starts with your self-talk. The way you talk to yourself is so important. Most people don't realize this, but you have about 60,000 thoughts a day. And for many people, the majority of those thoughts are negative. I can't do this. I'm not good enough. It's too hard. Sound familiar? Well, for the next 30 days, I want you to catch those negative thoughts. Catch them, challenge them, and change them. Replace "I can't" with "how can I?" Replace "I'm not good enough" with "I'm learning and growing every day." Replace "it's too hard" with "this is an opportunity for me to become stronger." This isn't just positive thinking. This is strategic thinking. This is about rewiring your brain for success. Because here's the truth. Success starts in your mind before it shows up in your life. Now, let's talk about goals. Goals are the GPS of success. Without clear goals, you're just wandering. You might be moving, but you're not making progress. For this 1 month plan, I want you to set clear, specific goals. Not vague wishes, but concrete targets. What do you want to achieve in the next 30 days? Maybe it's to lose 10 pounds. Maybe it's to read 5 books. Maybe it's to increase your income by 20%. Whatever it is, make it specific, make it measurable, and most importantly, make it meaningful to you. You see, the power of a goal isn't just in achieving it. The real power is in who you become in pursuit of that goal. When you set a goal to lose 10 pounds, you're not just working towards a number on a scale. You're becoming a person who values health, who is disciplined, who can delay gratification for a greater reward. That's the real transformation. But here's the key. Don't just set the goal and forget it. Write it down. Look at it every single day. Visualize it. Feel it. Because what you focus on expands. What you think about, you bring about. Now let's move on to habits. If goals are the destination, habits are the vehicle that gets you there. Your habits, repeated day after day, are what shape your life. As the saying goes, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. For the next 30 days, I want you to focus on developing new, empowering habits. And here's the secret. Start small. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick 1 or 2 key habits that will have the biggest impact on your goals. Maybe it's waking up an hour earlier each day. Maybe it's reading for 30 minutes before bed. Maybe it's exercising for 20 minutes every morning. Whatever it is, commit to it. Do it every single day, no matter what, because consistency is the key to transformation. And here's something crucial. Track your habits. Keep a journal, use an app, whatever works for you. But track them, because what gets measured gets managed, and what gets managed gets improved. Remember, habits are like compound interest for your life. They might not seem like much on a daily basis, but over time, the results are extraordinary. The habits you form in these 30 days can literally change the trajectory of your life. Now let's talk about the 4th pillar, action. Because all the mindset work, all the goal setting, all the habit forming in the world doesn't mean anything without action. Action is what brings it all to life. For the next 30 days, I want you to commit to massive action. Not just any action, but massive action. Because average action produces average results. And you're not here for average, are you? You're here for extraordinary. What does massive action look like? It means doing more than you think you can. It means pushing past your comfort zone every single day. It means when you think you're done, you do 5 more. When you want to quit, you keep going. Now, I can already hear some of you thinking, but Jim, what if I fail? What if I take all this action and it doesn't work out? Well, let me tell you something. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Every failure, every setback, every mistake is just feedback. It's information you can use to adjust your approach, to refine your strategy. In fact, I want you to fail. Yes, you heard me right. I want you to fail. Because if you're not failing, you're not pushing yourself hard enough. You're playing it too safe. And playing it safe is the riskiest thing you can do in today's world. So for the next 30 days, I want you to reframe your relationship with failure. See it as a teacher, not an enemy. Embrace it. Learn from it. And most importantly, keep going despite it. Now, let's talk about something that's absolutely critical to your success in these 30 days, your environment. You see, your environment is stronger than your willpower. If you want to transform your life, you need to transform your environment. For the next 30 days, I want you to become very intentional about your environment. The people you surround yourself with, the information you consume, the places you spend your time, all of these shape you more than you realize. Start with the people in your life. Jim Rohn, that's me, once said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So who are your 5? Are they pushing you to grow, or are they holding you back? Are they supporting your dreams, or are they naysayers? For the next 30 days, seek out positive influences. Find mentors, even if it's through books or podcasts. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who challenge you, who make you want to be better. And if you can't find these people in your immediate circle, go out and find them. Join a club, attend seminars, network. And while we're talking about environment, let's discuss the information you're consuming. In today's world, we're bombarded with information. But here's the thing, not all information is created equal. Some information empowers you, some depletes you. For the next 30 days, be very selective about what you let into your mind. Cut out the negative news, the gossipy social media, the mindless TV. Instead, feed your mind with things that inspire you, that educate you, that push you to grow. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch documentaries, make learning a daily habit. Now let's talk about something that many people overlook when it comes to personal transformation, your physical space. Your physical environment has a huge impact on your mindset and your productivity. For the next 30 days, I want you to optimize your physical space for success. Clear out the clutter, organize your workspace, create an environment that energizes you, that inspires you. Because when your space is in order, your mind follows suit. All right, we've covered a lot of ground. We've talked about mindset, goals, habits, action, and environment. But there's one more crucial element to this 30-day transformation plan, and that's accountability. You see, it's easy to make promises to yourself. It's easy to set goals, to say you're going to do something. But when the going gets tough, when motivation wanes, when life gets in the way, that's when accountability becomes crucial. For the next 30 days, I want you to create accountability in your life. Find an accountability partner, someone who shares your commitment to growth, someone who will check in on you, someone who will hold you to your word. It could be a friend, a family member, a colleague. It could even be a coach or a mentor. The important thing is that it's someone you respect, someone you don't want to let down. Share your goals with them. Check in with them regularly. Be honest about your progress and your setbacks. And here's a powerful tip. Make a public commitment. Share your goals on social media. Tell your friends and family what you're doing. When you make your intentions public, you create social pressure to follow through. Use that pressure to your advantage. Now, as we near the end of our time together, I want to address something important. This 30-day plan we've been talking about is not easy. Transformation never is. There will be days when you don't feel like doing the work. There will be moments when you want to give up, when you think it's not worth it. In those moments, I want you to remember why you started. Remember the vision you have for your life. Remember the person you're becoming. And most importantly, remember this: the pain of discipline weighs ounces, but the pain of regret weighs tons. You see, a month from now, you're going to arrive. That's guaranteed. The question is, where will you arrive? Will you be in the same place you are right now with the same habits, the same mindset, the same results? Or will you be someone new, someone stronger, more disciplined, more successful? The choice is yours. And you're making that choice not just once, but every single day for the next 30 days. Every time you wake up early, every time you push through discomfort, every time you choose growth over comfort, you're choosing your future self. And let me tell you something, that future self is rooting for you. That future self knows what you're capable of. That future self is just waiting for you to unleash your potential. So as we wrap up, I want to leave you with this. The next 30 days are going to pass whether you take action or not. Time is going to move forward. The question is, will you move forward with it? Will you use these 30 days to transform your life? Will you use them to build new habits, to expand your mind, to push your limits? Or will you let them slip by, another month of unfulfilled potential? I believe in you. I believe in your capacity for growth, for change, for success. But my belief doesn't matter nearly as much as your belief in yourself. So right here, right now, I want you to make a decision. Decide that the next 30 days are going to be different. Decide that you're going to give it your all. Decide that you're going to become the person you've always known you could be. Remember, success is not something you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person you become. So for the next 30 days, focus on becoming. Become more disciplined. Become more knowledgeable. Become more resilient. And as you do, as you transform yourself day by day, you'll find that your life begins to transform as well. Your relationships will improve. Your career will take off. Your health will flourish. Because when you change, everything changes. So go out there and make these next 30 days count. Embrace the challenge. Embrace the discomfort. Embrace the growth. Because on the other side of that challenge, on the other side of that discomfort, is the life you've always dreamed of. You have greatness within you. You have potential beyond what you can imagine. And these next 30 days, they're your opportunity to tap into that greatness, to unleash that potential. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Don't let another day go by without taking action. Start now. Start where you are. Start with what you have. But start. Because a month from now, you'll wish you had started today. Remember, it's not about resources. It's about resourcefulness. It's not about where you start. It's about where you're determined to go. It's not about what you've done in the past. It's about what you're willing to do starting right now. So take that first step. Make that first change. Plant that first seed. And then nurture it every single day for the next 30 days. Water it with your sweat, your determination, your relentless pursuit of growth. And watch as that seed begins to sprout. Watch as those small daily actions begin to compound. Watch as you begin to transform not just your habits, not just your actions, but your very identity. Because that's what this 30-day plan is really about. It's not just about doing different things. It's about becoming a different person. A person who doesn't just dream about success, but who takes daily action to create it. A person who doesn't make excuses, but who finds solutions. A person who doesn't wait for opportunity, but who creates it. As you go through these next 30 days, I want you to keep a journal. Write down your thoughts, your experiences, your victories, and yes, even your setbacks. This journal will become a powerful tool for reflection and growth. It will show you how far you've come, and it will remind you the lessons you've learned along the way. And here's something powerful at the end of each day. I want you to ask yourself these questions. What did I learn today? How did I grow? What am I grateful for? These questions will help you maintain perspective. They'll help you stay focused on growth. And they'll help you cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Because gratitude, my friends, is the antidote to fear, to doubt, to complacency. When you're grateful, you can't be fearful. When you're grateful, you can't be doubtful. When you're grateful, you can't be complacent. Gratitude ignites the fire of ambition and fuels the engine of perseverance. Now, as you go through this 30-day transformation, remember this: progress, not perfection. You're not aiming for a perfect 30 days. You're aiming for 30 days of consistent effort, of continuous learning, of relentless growth. There will be days when you fall short. There will be days when you stumble. But here's the key. It's not about never falling. It's about always getting back up. It's not about never making mistakes. It's about learning from every mistake. So when those tough days come, and they will come, don't beat yourself up. Don't throw in the towel. Instead, show yourself some compassion. Remind yourself that this is all part of the process. Dust yourself off, learn the lesson, and keep moving forward. Remember, the goal isn't to be perfect. The goal is to be better than you were yesterday. And if you can do that day after day for 30 days, you'll be amazed at how far you can go. Now let's talk about something that's often overlooked in discussions about success, the power of celebration. Too often we're so focused on the next goal, the next milestone, that we forget to celebrate our victories along the way. For the next 30 days, I want you to celebrate your wins, no matter how small they might seem. Did you wake up on time? Celebrate it. Did you stick to your new habit? Celebrate it. Did you push through when you wanted to give up? Celebrate it. These celebrations serve a powerful purpose. They reinforce positive behavior. They boost your motivation. They remind you that you're making progress even when it doesn't feel like it. So don't wait until the end of the 30 days to celebrate. Celebrate every single day. Celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Because those small steps, those daily victories, are what pave the way for major transformations. Now, as we approach the end of our time together, I want to address something important. This 30-day plan we've been discussing, it's not a magic pill. It's not going to solve all your problems overnight. What it is a starting point. It's a launch pad for a lifetime of growth and success. You see, the real goal here isn't just to have a great 30 days. The real goal is to create lasting change, to develop habits and mindsets that will serve you for the rest of your life. This 30-day plan is just the beginning of your journey. So as you embark on this 30-day transformation, I want you to think beyond these 30 days. How can you take the lessons you learn, the habits you develop, the mindset you cultivate, and extend them into the future? How can you make this not just a 30-day sprint, but the start of a lifelong marathon of personal growth and success? Remember, success is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a process of continuous improvement, of constant learning, of relentless growth. And that journey starts right here, right now, with your decision to commit to these next 30 days. So go forth with courage, with determination, with an unwavering belief in yourself and your potential. Embrace the challenge, embrace the growth, embrace the transformation. Because 30 days from now, you won't just have changed your habits or your actions. You'll have changed your life. And always remember, the best investment you can make is an investment in yourself. So invest these next 30 days wisely. Invest in your growth and your learning and your success. Because when you invest in yourself, the dividends are limitless. Now go out there and make these next 30 days count. Your future self is counting on you.